How is the government going to get to net zero by the middle of the century? A massive change in technology and industry that will reduce greenhouse gases and open up a whole new green economy. The plan was announced on the day the Prime Minister hosted a summit in London intended to unlock green investment.
Green is good. Green is right. Green works. We should be using this moment, collectively as government, to leverage in the trillions of the market, creating the country platforms that will not only tackle climate change, but deliver green jobs and green growth around the world.
Today's strategy adds some detail to some already announced targets. So there's more money for nuclear energy, with the government on the point of deciding whether or not to build a new nuclear power station. There's more money to fund the switchover to electric vehicles, with the sale of petrol and diesel cars banned after 2030. There'll be more investment to generate 4 times the current amount of wind power by 2030. And there's to be a revolution in domestic heating, with old-style gas boilers phased out and probably banned after 2035. The Insulate Britain protesters are one example of those who want the government to go faster. Others don't endorse these tactics, but they do share the concern.
We've only got half-baked funding and policies for cleaning up our heating and making our buildings greener. We haven't got enough money when it comes to transport, investing in public transport. And the government has dodged a big decision on the need to stop new fossil fuel projects. So we need to see them doing much more than this.
But others examining today's announcement say the government should get some credit.
It's a plan which we didn't have before. When submitted to the UN in advance of the climate conference, it will be the most detailed long-term strategy submitted to the UN by any country anywhere in the world.
But this revolution will have to be paid for. The ambition may be global, after all it is to save the planet, but the bills we may have to pay to fund all this will be a lot closer to home. Andy Bell, 5 News.